Good morning, welcome to Mountain Bar Outdoors. Obviously you saw my video a few days ago of me chopping down a tree with a spade. That's the mess that I left, so I want to make that right. I'm going to trim this down to size properly. So this is just a long-term review of my saw. This is my Bahco Laplander saw. So you can see there, it's been pretty well used. The paint's held up really well, which is great for keeping the corrosion off the blade. The blade itself then, that's remained brilliantly sharp. I've had this tool for about 6 or 7 years now, and I've used it extensively. Very strong. It does lock open. The blade itself is flexible and it's not going to snap. Some of the cheaper folding saws you can get in the garden centres, if they snag on a bit of wood, they tend to bend and snap. This thing doesn't really tend to hang up very often because the teeth are actually wider than the blade. The teeth are fused onto the metal of the blade. So the teeth are the widest part, the rest of the blade is not going to tend to stick in things. So for 6 to 7 years worth of use, these are about £15–20. You can get them online all over the UK, they do them everywhere. This is a Raymer's approved bit of kit as well. If it's good enough for me, it's good enough for me. So with that in mind, let's just quickly whiz through this tree and I'll show you how sharp this thing still is. So, I'm going to say, get rid of all this mess, let's bring it down to size. So we're looking at around 3 inches in diameter then for this tree, so I'm just going to bring it down around about there, I think. Really flying through this wood, making short work of it still. Blade's not hung up on anything yet, that's it, won't. Got a bit of a cold, out of breath. There we have it. I'd say that's probably about a minute's worth of sawing for that. And you've got yourself a nice clean cut all the way through the wood. And I'm happy that I've made this absolutely terrible job that I did with my spade bringing the tree down. Hopefully made that a bit neater now as well. I'm happy with that. So for 15 to 20 quid, I say this thing's about 7 years old. It's still really sharp, still really effective. So if you're in the market and you don't fancy carrying an axe, I'd certainly be loath to take an axe out anywhere in public. You'd probably still get in trouble with carrying one of these in public, but I think the police will be a little bit more understanding about a folding saw. So my name's been Keith from Mountain Bar Outdoors. I'm going to do a video shortly on climbing equipment, so watch this space. Bye for now.